What's good, YouTube? It's your boy ImJosh. Welcome back to another podcast. And as y'all can see by the title today, I got a special guest with me, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, I'm James, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking it. Had to come do a podcast with my boy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Had to link up, collab, y'all boys, man. Just get ready. Tune in to
y'all boys get ready to tune into this podcast, man. So if y'all come in, you know what I'm saying? If y'all know James and stuff like that, y'all about to get to know him, about to answer some questions, just like I asked everybody else. Y'all about to get to know James Leach, man. Y'all about to get to know him. So make sure y'all like this video. If y'all rock with my boy James, y'all rock with me. So like the video. Like I always say, once I blow up, no show up. So let's jump right into it, man. Let's jump right into it. All right, man. So like how old you was when you first like got into basketball, bro?
I say when I was about 4 years old, 45 years old, you know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't know, fun fact, I knew Josh since I was a kid, like childhood, like I mean like so I was kid,
yeah, like third grade, fourth grade.
No cap. So that's when I started really getting the hoop because at first I was in the little football because we used to play football in Hampstead, like right inside the field, you know. But that's when it changed to basketball because like I just found the passion for it. And when I seen them like shooting the ball going to the net, and then I watched LeBron James dunk on somebody, I was like, oh my god, I love this. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to just try it, you know what I'm saying? That's when I started hooping with Josh.
Yeah.
Shamar, big Shamar. It's two Shamars right now. Big Shamar, little Shamar.
Everybody, Damari, everybody, Maurice, Rose, everybody. So, everybody. So like when was the chance for like, you started off, we was playing football at first, but like when you got to like high school, like middle school, like when was like, okay, like I'm going to go into basketball and strictly basketball?
The transfer really was like, I tried like really high, like high school. I say it was like when I really got locked in. Yeah. Like really was locked in when
to go. Let me get serious.
Yeah, like really locked in. Like you feel me? Because I made the team.
Yeah.
So let me tell you about when I first time trying to put the team. I feel so like I ain't about to lie. It was this team. It was me, Maurice. Ain't you tried out for that?
Oh yeah, that team. Yeah, that one.
You and Sumar. We went to his tryout, right? So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We tried out, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I wanted the tallest out. I'm thinking I'm finna make the team.
There was some niggas that was ass that didn't even. That was trash.
Well, I said I get the letter in the mail, and I ain't make the team.
Yeah.
I tell y'all, but like I ain't about to say like, but I cried. I was young, you know what I'm saying? That was like I wanted to play for a team my first time, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, play for a team. That was his first time ever like trying out, like going to anything. So yeah. Damn.
So like I was like, hey man. And then that's when I took that as my fuel to build me up to go harder and try out. I mean, it wasn't the best in my 9th grade season, but like I just was getting it. I was just the start of it. Get my feet wet, like I like to say. Yeah.
What's up? All right, let me ask you next question, man. Next question. All right.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, solid. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all like you finna ask me like what inspired like.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions. Go ahead and talk, bro.
But like,
podcast.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta give, you know what I'm saying, shout out to my boy, like my older cousin Monty my young cousin Leach. Like, they was the ones, you know what I'm saying, they kind of, you know what I'm saying, they really like inspired. Like I ain't about to say like they kind of like inspired me because when they was playing for teams, I was a game freak like my 7, 6. I was just
playing the game like crazy.
Yes, I just was playing the game, not doing nothing with my life. And then that's when they started playing for teams and they started going to the wild hooping.
Yeah,
that's when they got me into they got me into doing it. So you know what I'm saying? I gotta give my props, you know what I'm saying? Shout out
to Monty and Malik, man. Shout out to Monty and Malik. Now shout out to them boys for real too, cause I hoop with them boys too. Same thing. Like I knew Monty and Malik since like I knew all them niggas. We all knew each other when like when we was like kids, bro. Like kids. Like kids, like going to the store, walking to the store every day, going outside every day. So yeah, we know that shit ever since we was a kid, man. All right, question is for people that don't know, like, was you always good at basketball, bro? Like,
oh no, I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I always think like when somebody tell me that I was good, I always think I was good. You know
yeah.
But actually, you know.
And now that you look back on it,
I be like, nah, that
wasn't it, bro.
Nah, cause I used to shoot the ball like. Well, to be honest, was I good? Like back then,
you know I'm a real nigga, so like,
he real.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga was ass, boy. That nigga was ass.
I was gonna say that's why I just kept, you know what I'm saying. I didn't even I was like trash. I was trash my freshman year. I was decent, like
your 10th grade summer. That's when you really like even your 10th grade year. You wasn't. I wouldn't say like you wasn't the best, or you know what I'm saying. You was still kind of trash in that area that narrative, your headset too. Your mindset was different too back then. So like your 10th grade summer, that's when you was like you really put in the grind, and that's when you really got better got where you need to be at. Your 10th grade summer, that's what I would say at least from looking on the outside.
Because I remember like that's when I first started getting put back.
Yeah, that's
like
when
I started getting more athletic, ball. Like
that's what I'm saying. That's when your mindsets changed too.
Facts.
Yeah, man. All right, so let me see. I got a lot of questions on here. So all right, so yeah, like you said, you talk about you crying stuff like that about the about trying out. Like, what was some like from where you getting to now? Like, what was some doubts that you had to like overcome personally to like, you know what I'm saying? To like, all right, I got this, man. Like, I can go from here to this. Like, what made you not stop and say, forget this basketball stuff, bro? Because like that can make people stop doing anything, bro. So like, what made you keep going and never stopping?
The thing, like the person, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving my praise to the Most High. God kept me going.
Facts.
So I wanted to give up in this sport so many times. Like I tell you, like I wanted to like just quit. Give it up because I thought I wasn't
go make it.
Feel me? Because I used to like doubt myself a lot. Like if you know me personally, like when I was in high school, I wasn't talking to nobody. I was always myself. Like I was just like doubt myself, like low confidence and everything. Facts. So like I was just like, I don't know, I'm about to give up. But then God kept me going, and there was some other reasons, like you know what I'm saying. I had my family, put them in a better position.
Facts.
And you know what I'm saying? It was my dreams to go to the NBA, so you know what I'm saying? Facts. Once like my 11th grade came, I said, it's time for you to man up, man.
Man up and get serious with this job.
It's time for me to man up. So I manned up, did what I had to do. Well, I'm still doing what I got to do now.
Facts. So y'all don't know, man. If y'all don't know, James going to St. Pete, man, Florida, man. So y'all boys from Florida, you know, y'all want to go out there, support him, go to his games and stuff. Y'all boys come check him out, man. St. Petersburg.
It's gonna be a show. You don't want to miss that, no.
And so what made you like go to St. Pete? Like you had other schools, but what made you go to like Florida? Like or go to St.
That's a great question. Okay, so let me tell you. So the college was a college in California, right?
Yeah.
So this is so crazy. Let's
go like that. So like, let's go fight first off and second off and all that good stuff.
So Bridgewater, like I'm gonna say my first Bridgewater. When he came to my school, he watched me practice and he offered me right there. I didn't go to that school because they don't offer scholarships. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
You had to pay for everything.
Yeah, I would have to pay for everything. So you know what I'm saying? Right now, I ain't about to lie. I can't even do it. So that's why I couldn't go there. But then it was Columbia State.
Yeah.
He wasn't consistent. He was consistent, but he wasn't like on me. Like a college coach supposed to be like.
Thanks.
Like probably like every week or so he'll probably check
up on you or something like that.
I was like, I'm gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? Wait till I commit, and then they based off offense only. You know what I'm saying? I'm both. I'm offense and defense. I love to block somebody. You know what I'm saying? Play defense. But I can play offense, but you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just go to school like all offense because if I go to a D1 school. Like defense, then I'm gonna be like offense is mine. It's the ball. And then my other one was from California. It was that name was
if I got name, that's how you know that shit was trash.
I gotta pull it up.
Nah, bro, that's good. That nigga got so that's like what? That's 3 right there, ain't it? All right, 4 or 3. Counting that one. Press 4, that's 4 or 5, something like that. So that's good, man. That you make it, even got them offers, because some people work hard and don't even get them shit, don't even get no offers and stuff like that, man. So shout out to God, man, looking out for you, my boy.
I think it's it right. Yeah, MPC.
Nigga said MPC.
Monetary preparatory. I think it's monetary preparatory college, something like that. It's monetary. It's a college, not a prep school. It's an actual college. It's just like it was a D1 JUCO, I think. Yeah, it was a D1 JUCO. Reason why I didn't go to that college, you know what I'm saying? Everything was going good. I promise you, I was about to go to that college. And
what was that? You know where it's okay?
Yeah, that was in California.
Oh, California. You said California.
Yeah. I was about to go to that college, but you know what I'm saying? So this is crazy. The captain texted me, and because me and Slow was finna go to the same school, you know what I'm saying? Because we was teammates already, so you know, so we finna go to the same school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then the college the captain of the college or the basketball team, he texted my phone, texted both of our phones, saying, I know y'all coming here next year. We gotta talk about housing and tuition fees. I said housing and tuition fees. Said what? I said, well, shoot. In my head, I said, I texted back. I got to. But I said, I ain't about to lie, Mom. I'm not finna go there. That's why. That's the real reason why I ain't go there, because I would have to pay. But I went to school, St. Petersburg. That's when I got offered from St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
The reason why I chose to go there, he was on me, like, he would text me a lot, like, consistent, like, every day.
He wanted you, yeah.
And he wanted me, you know what I'm saying? And I love, you know what I'm saying? He sent me the videos and everything, you know what I'm saying? Tampa, Florida is nice, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I heard St. Petersburg is a beautiful place, you know what I'm saying?
Is.
I got to know the program, got to learn everything. And that's when I said, well, go ahead. I think this is the right one for me.
It's the right one for you.
At least for now.
That's good, bro. Shout out to St. Pete. Shout out to that coach, man. What's the coach name? You know?
Crumbly.
Coach Crumbly. That's the nigga named Crumbly.
Yeah.
Shout out to that nigga, man, for signing my boy James, man.
Facts.
Y'all boys got some big things coming y'all way, man. For real.
Facts. So be ready now.
Yeah, so like, what's your expectations though? Like, for you going to St. Pete, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I asked you that question, like you talked to anybody else on the team and stuff like that. Like, what's your expectations so far? Like, as a going, like, you feel like, are we gonna be good? Or you feel like the school gonna be good? Or you feel like you got some doubts about certain things? Like, what's your expectations on it?
I expect for us to be good, you know what I'm saying? Because first they got a dog coming, you know what I'm saying? I know we got other players. I know it's a 7'1".
Oh yeah, you did show
African.
Me. That dude big as hell.
Yeah, he coming from Africa, wherever he coming from.
That dude
big. He was decent. I seen he was decent, you know what I'm saying? But everybody needs work. I still need work, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep working because I'm gonna be in the gym. Monday, like in the morning to night, I'm like, no cap. It's like, unless I gotta do my schoolwork. I'm gonna do all my schoolwork. Yes, that's the only main reason. One of the reasons I gotta get my GPA up. If I didn't know.
Yeah, you gotta get your GPA up. Facts.
Yeah. We should be good this year. I ain't about to lie. We should be good.
That's once you meet your guards and stuff like that. That's when you'll know if you gonna be good, because you can do all you can as a big man, but without a guard, you know, so you can't really.
Yeah, I ain't about to lie. I ain't finna be no big man, y'all boys.
Facts.
You ain't gonna see me no paint.
Forward.
They about to have me on that wing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting threes, you know what I'm saying? Get to the cup.
Mm-hmm.
Try to dunk on people. Because it's like, it's about to be a great, I just can feel it already. Yeah. It's about to be a great experience. But after like 2 years of that college right there, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 1 or 2 years, depending on how well I do.
Yeah.
I'm ended up going to university.
You would definitely.
I ain't gonna say university. I'm going.
Not yet, man. Not yet.
Just wait.
Y'all was gonna see, man. We definitely gotta get to university, bro. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy, bro. So, did you ever think you was gonna get an offer, bro? Like any other offer that you ever named? Like, did you ever think you was gonna get any offer? Be real to yourself, bro. Mm-hmm. Did you ever think you was gonna get an offer, bro?
Well, skill wise, like, if great, like, say if my
be real to yourself, bro. Did you ever think you was gonna get an offer? It's a yes or no question, bro.
It's kind of like in between. Between, cause like only reason I really didn't think I was gonna get an offer because like my GPA at one point in time like true. It was struggling,
it was down,
Cause I didn't know like you had to have a certain
GPA until you're like 11th, 12th grade,
I was like, man, what I could have been ahead. Like, cause I just got all C's. I ain't like C's and like B's, like low
that ain't
B's.
good for your GPA.
Yeah, and that job just was like, man, I was like, dang, I can't believe this. Now that I know I have like a 3.0 to get into university, like 3.5. 3.5,
I'd have been there university
easily.
Get to university.
I was like, man, God, it's too late, man. I'm like, this shit. I tried though, but I got up like to where I needed to be, and then once I got the first offer, I was like, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I was blessed. It was blessed. You know what I'm saying?
So you really didn't think you was gonna get one, bro?
Nah, cause like the way my GPA was looking
the way
at the
your GPA
time.
and stuff.
It wasn't low. Now don't get me wrong, it wasn't low. Cause don't think I was slow. It wasn't low. It was just 2.5. You know what I'm saying?
Like you had to get it up, though.
I had to get it up a little bit more. I ain't gonna tell you what it is right now, but I'm gonna tell you it's a 2.9. I'm almost like once you go to school, bro, you gotta stay in school. Mm-hmm. Once you do good in classes, bro, your shit will go up, bro. You go to a different school. Hey man, so that right there, let y'all know, bro. Crazy part is like Kennesaw, like I kid y'all not, Kennesaw just contacted me like about 3 to 4 days ago. They asked me what I'd be willing to transfer.
That's
but
crazy.
I said I ain't about to lie, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you better transfer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said I'd transfer, but like I ain't gonna be able to get into the school.
Not
my
just
GPA,
yet. Yeah.
So you know, so I gotta get my GPA up. He's like, okay, I got you. So once you get the GPA up, then we can talk.
And we can talk. After your freshman year, it'd be good. Yeah. Your freshman, a little bit of your sophomore year, Kennesaw gonna be tough, boy.
Facts.
That's gonna be a tough school to go to, nigga. Shout out to God, bro.
Facts.
The main shout out to God, man, because if you don't know, you can really make it, bro, for real. Oh, let's see. All right, man. So you talking about St. Pete. So yeah, so you getting drafted to the NBA and stuff like that, man. So like, what was like if you had to get drafted, what team like what you want to go to? Like you was to get drafted towards like in the NBA.
I could see myself like either on
Like, who would you want to play with?
Well, if I wanted to choose a team to play it, so I'm gonna have to go play with the GOAT himself.
LeBron, you wanna play LeBron?
I gotta play LeBron. Man. I would pick Giannis for my favorite player, but I want to go against him.
You wanna go
and
against
so y'all
him?
I can guard him and dunk him.
That man's gonna kill you.
I will show y'all that, you know what I'm saying? So that I can guard
kill you, bro.
But like I see myself like actually like if I was into the like drive, I see myself either on the Cavaliers or the Bucks or the Celtics.
Now that's some good teams. Cavaliers, Bucks, and Celtics. Mm-hmm. That's some good teams to like improve too.
Thanks.
Hey man.
I see myself. Like they big, like the big they got on the Celtics, like he kind of played just like me. Like he just rebound and he just dunk the ball. He don't do no shoot. He just play his role.
Play his role. That's what you all gotta do, bro. Just play your role, nigga, and you'll be good.
I love to play that role. Get that $36 million contract.
Hell yeah, boy. That's money. That's money. All right, so I just looked at that question. So like, where did like you know what I'm saying? Everybody get their game from somewhere. Like, where did you like get your game from? Or like, who like you say Giannis? I mess with Giannis, or you know what I'm saying? Like, where did you get your game from? Like, ooh, I gotta add that to my package, or like, oh, that's tough. Like you mentioned Braun and Giannis, so probably those two, ain't it?
Yeah, I gotta give it to LeBron and Giannis, cause that's the real LeBron. Really like when I was young, that's all I really like used to look like. Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
I like the Michael Jordan, but like I used to always be like LeBron is the GOAT. LeBron is the greatest of all time. That's just how I felt like when I was younger. So I always used to look at LeBron. I used to do that one hand cock back like this, and how he just go glass somebody drop off the backboard. And that's when I found Giannis Antetokounmpo. I said, boy, ooh, shoot, that man is hard. Like he just would dunk everything. Like I just love dunking. Like
Giannis tough.
I love dunking. And he just dunk on people. I'd be like, what the world? That's that easy. Let me try to do this.
For real. No, I ain't Giannis tough. That nigga just stretch the ball.
I ain't like lie to keep it real. That nigga made me want to be 6'11". Like once I found out he was 6'11", doing that, I said, "What the world?"
Giannis big as hell, bro.
Like, give me that height. I'll be doing the same thing.
Giannis big as hell, bro. All right, man. So, all right, coming out of high school and stuff like that, man. So, like, who was like the toughest person like you had to guard, bro? Like, or like not even high school. It can be like street ball. It could be let's keep it basketball, like professional basketball. Yeah, like high school or like AAU team. Like who was a tough person? Like tough person still to this day. Like that nigga gave me a bucket, bro. Like that nigga was tough to guard, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Toughest person I probably had to guard.
It can even be like even somebody you played in practice too, like you be Slim or anybody.
Oh yeah, like, I ain't about to lie. That's one person I say that was tough for me to guard. That nigga Slim. Just like his shot just like I'll be right there. That nigga still hit the shot. I'd be like, what the hell? Like he just like would drain it. I'd be like, hell man. And like this is better than me though, like on my defense, but like they're like as a teammate, yeah. But like other than him, I say this was in Atlanta. Yeah. It was just like so he was super like he was big and he was like a center.
I know you ain't guard like that.
Like bro. No, like he ain't body or nothing. No, like he was like athletic, like as a big.
So he was tough though.
Yeah, like he was like moving like fast. Like I didn't expect him to move that fast. So like he just was like he could shoot. I said, what the world?
So that's one nigga you can say like he killed y'all. Like he gave you a bucket for sure.
Cause like he use and he was bouncing. I ain't about to lie. Like he dunked on my teammate backwards. Like that's crazy. I promise you. It's like he dunked on my teammate backwards. I said. In my head, I'm like, hey, that nigga is tough.
I only seen one person ever get like body like in my opinion. The only person I see get body is Thump. Thump is the only person I see.
I gotta see that.
But you never see. I think I got my phone. I'm talking
you talking about that 4-star? About that 4-star?
I don't know where it was, bro. But that's when it was like my senior year, bro. I never forget. That was a tough game, bro. They had a white boy. That boy could shoot, bro. Like that nigga would come down, like stop on 3-point line, shoot that bitch. But it was another dude. He was like 6'9". That nigga was big as hell. And it was 6'9". Nigga went down the lane and And I said, like, no disrespect, but everybody thinking I'm wrong for asking this man and stuff. So the next day in class, I think he like, all right, the next day in class, right? The next day in class, I'm like, Dunk, what happened, bro? Like, what happened, bro? He was like, I thought he was gonna lay the ball up. I'm like, boy, shoots.
But that's how it be though. I ain't about to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I was like, oh, I dig it though. He did look like most of the time you ain't really expecting nobody to like try you like that, like go up on like Buggy went down the like on some yawning shit. Yeah. Went down the lane and and Thump just Thump elbows like you know like that.
But so, I'm gonna keep that's real. The only person I seen. The only person like he ain't dunk on me, but like he threw it in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Was Ted. Like I think he finna lay the ball. Like the nigga like he was running slow. But like he went up and that nigga got up there. He threw that down. But it looked like he like touched the rim, you know what I'm saying? Like he punched it, but he threw it in, but like he made it seem like if you look at the video closely, you'll see it. So like that's the only person I say like I like kind of like don't know. But I'd be like, ooh.
But so the tough person that you ever had to guard is the person from Atlanta. That team from Atlanta. All right, bro. So hey man, shout out to that dude, man. That was a good team. Shout out to them.
We still beat him.
Y'all still beat him.
So even though that nigga don't know my teammate back. But that's the first time I ever see somebody get dunked on back.
Hey, so like, what is your reaction like as a teammate? Like, what is? I don't see some niggas get dunked on. So I really just be laughing, or I just be like, damn, bro, yo, I just like, damn, I just keep on playing. Like it happened. We just keep on going. But what is your reaction as a teammate?
I was on the court as it happened.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is your reaction when your teammate get dunked? I
ain't about to lie.
Crossed or anything. What's your reaction?
Bro? I ain't about to lie. I did curse. I said, ooh.
What you wrong for that?
But now I'm like at the same time.
That's your reaction, though, yeah.
Cause like it's like I did not expect like to dunk backwards. Like I expect like him to go up straight and probably miss it. But no, but the cuz like came like backwards. Ooh, I said, ooh.
That's embarrassing, boy.
But I said, I was like, ooh. Shoot. Well, I said, hell no. Let's get back on defense.
I ain't jumping with it. My reaction, I ain't jumping with that nigga, bro. I'm good. Hey man, y'all heard it first, bro. So that's a reaction like when your teammate get like dunked on or like crossed and everything like that. You be like, ooh, shoot.
Oh yeah, like no, if one of my teammates get crossed, I'm gonna come after them like, well, you just got hit with that, boy.
You don't need. It's all good, man.
Right, but you just got hit. Like if we like in practice, I'm gonna be like, we gonna joke around. Like that's just that team.
Yeah, that's it. That's how.
I come you like not after the game, but like you know, what I'm saying after the game, like we're gonna practice. So like if we like in the car, like. I ain't about to lie, boy. You just got hit with that. Smooth.
I
we joke with it though at the same time.
Facts, though. I got to think about Savannah too, bro. We joke a lot, especially at the beach. Like we all joke around, we all laugh. I'm one of them niggas too. Like when y'all played Johnson, I ain't gonna lie, boy. TV boy, like that nigga, boy, you could not dribble or nothing like that. I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't got cuz was killer too.
Yeah.
I was in the same. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, Jam, man, was killing your bro. He was making some shots that I ain't gonna count. Cuz was giving that nigga a bucket, I ain't gonna, but you gave him a bucket too. That nigga was like right there. So that's.
But it's just like I see, but it wasn't like hard. It's like some people that when they own. It's like it's just like you can't. You could do something about it, but like everybody have them days. But I just don't like when like somebody just like yell like bro, he real life like hit the shot. He said. Hey, I'm turning around. I'm still like this. I'm like, oh, so that went in. He's on my neck. I said, well, ain't no way. So I had to just dunk everything. That's how I get. But I had 20 that game, y'all boys.
Yeah, he had 20. That's what I said. Buggy had 22. So even though he was doing all that stuff, James was still putting stuff up, man. And then Slim got injured that game too. So y'all boys could have made it to the ship this year too. I should have made it to the ship this year for real. All right, man. Next question, man. So like. Coming out of Savannah, man, like how is it growing up, like as an individual? Growing up, like how is it as an individual, man? Like what was your like childhood, like stuff like that?
My childhood was it was fun with me. Like we used to do a lot of things. Like we used to run from dogs, to like ride bikes around everywhere. Like we used to walk everywhere. Like no bull crap. Like we used to walk everywhere.
Every outside, every day,
from morning to night. Like grandma used to be like. Be back home for the street lights get on. We used to run, bro. To get through that alley and be gone.
Not for real, though.
Yeah, for my side, it was fun, you know what I'm saying? But now, like, once I got older, like, you feel me? it was great, you know what I'm saying? I started seeing more things, you know, started doing more things. But now it's time to end up leaving Savannah, you know what I'm saying? Moving on to bigger things. Because there's nothing, it's really left for me down. Right. That's what I think, that's how I feel, and that's how I see it. God is leading me in this direction. So I'm gonna keep going in that direction.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to God, man. For real.
And one thing, it is a lot of envy and heat down here. We gotta change that, Savannah, Georgia. We gotta change that. Should love to see a black person winning. No heat.
Like that shit, bro. Unfortunately, that's the next question. All right, that's the next question. So, like, how did you deal with people doubting you? Like, talking about like envy and hate. Like, how did you deal with people doubting you? I know you had some people probably tell like, "Oh, you ain't getting no offers," or like, "Oh, you ain't going nowhere. You should quit." Like, how did you like deal with that type of like, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that? How do you deal with that?
Like, I just like kind of I listen. I would listen. I'd be like, okay, what? I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really like doing that type of like, okay, I'm gonna let you laugh now. Once you see it.
So like, did you have people tell you like you ain't gonna be nothing with it, or like, you know what I'm saying, you should stop, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? You have people tell you stuff like that.
Yeah, I had like a few people, you know what I'm saying. So I had like, you know what I'm saying, they weren't like down, but it was like, you know how teammates just make fun of you like a whole bunch. Like when I was trash, like my 9th, 10th grade, they used to be, you just some boy, ain't it? You might as well just go be the water boy, fight for the water. But like, yeah,
sometimes people don't understand, bro. Sometimes we take that shit serious, bro. Like for real, bro.
And I'd be like, all right, man, I get it.
I get it.
Like, chill. Yeah. I should be like, man, why is you own like can you go to that person? Like, go do that. Like, why is you on me so bad? Right. But like, it's like, I had people like that, but then I ain't about to like shout out Miss Brown because she was one of the ones who stayed down, like who I didn't. Like, I knew her my freshman year. I had anxiety, so I went to the nurse. Yeah. That's when I went inside her office, Miss Brown office. You know what I'm saying? After I met the superintendent. Yeah. I went inside her office and we got cool ever since. And she always believed in me. Like, when I was trash, like, I kid you not, when I was trash, you know what I'm saying? She was like, my boy gonna be something. Watch. I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't see it, but I see it. But I was like, facts. Watch. They used to laugh. They used to laugh at what she said. Now they see. Now they see it's coming.
Man.
Facts.
But she kind of gave you that spark and that encouragement that you needed too.
Facts.
When nobody else believed in you, she believed in you, and you believed in yourself, bro. So.
Facts.
Keep doing that. Hey, shout out to Miss Brown. Miss Brown cool though. I ain't gonna lie, Miss Brown cool to have.
Facts.
All right, man. So if you didn't do basketball, like what would you be doing, bro? Like, if you didn't have no offers, you didn't have nothing like that. Like, what would you? Like, if you wasn't going to St. Pete, what would you be doing right now? Are you still going to school? Like, what would you be doing? What would you be doing right now?
I don't know. I would be starting like, I'm still gonna start my brand, but like I would be like more like locked in on that, like starting the brand, more locked in on YouTube. Yeah. But I'm about to start getting back consistent. But like, it's just like sometimes like basketball and work is like I really don't be having time, cause you know what I'm saying. But I'm about to start just making time, like balance it out my life like more. I already balance it out like with working and hooping, and YouTube a little bit like on the weekends, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm about to start being back consistent. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. But yeah, I'll probably just be like focusing on the brand, digital marketing, a whole bunch of digital stuff. Cause not everything going digital. Yeah. And now that I learned that, do a whole bunch of digital stuff too. Fast. Yep. Yeah. I would never be scamming. I just
that's how niggas get caught up.
Yeah, man. I just can't do it.
That's how I said him, if I get a lick, bro, I'm getting one lick and that's it, bro. But I don't even want to do that shit because that money can still get trashed, bro. You can still get caught up with that, bro. I'm good, bro. That's straight. But that's what you would do. If you wasn't doing basketball, you would do digital marketing, start your clothing brand, and then YouTube. And if
I never find a love for basketball, then I probably would have tried out for football. Maybe track. I would focus more on track too. Yeah. I would focus on that 400 more. That long jump.
You out too. Yeah. Track too, like getting your stamina up and your speed up and stuff.
And the high jump, I would focus way more on that.
Get your legs, your bunnies up and stuff like that, man. So let's see, man. Next question. All right, so what would you say to somebody that was like in the same situation as you, like, how would you tell them to overcome all the stuff that you did, like to make it and stuff, like how you grew up, like what's something that you could tell somebody else in the same situation as you?
No matter what happens, no matter what you go through, always put your trust in God, one, and then just keep going, keep grinding. People gonna always say you could be the most successful person, somebody gonna hate.
Right.
You be the least.
Even when you successful, people still gonna talk trash. Bro.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, facts.
So you just tune all that out. You could. It's this how you can do it. Me, that's what I did. When they was talking trash, I tune it out. But I take that in. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, okay, now it's my fuel. That fuel, like I'm proving wrong. That's how I take it every time. So when you just like, say when you just on your low, just stay down. You know what I'm saying? Just trust God. He gonna guide you down the right path.
He gonna guide you, bro. He gonna guide you. Oh, y'all, but we make sure all my cameras, you know what I'm saying? I want my storage to, I don't want to be doing this and then storage out. Camera one good. One. This one got like 7 hours on it.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. All right, man. So we got 2 cameras though. We got one on James, then we got this one, bro. So that's pretty much all we need. All right, next question.
You think I still be able to hear me? If we're like right here?
Yeah, it's still gonna be able to hear.
Okay,
it's loud. So. Like, it's loud, bro. Like it's gonna hear everything that you say. Like, even if you hum, it's gonna hear what you hum, bro. For real. So yeah, what made you start YouTube, bro? Like, you know, you in your YouTube stuff, like, you know. So what made you like start YouTube and stuff like that? For people that don't know, if y'all don't know, subscribe to his channel at three underscores. Yeah, 3 underscores. I am James. Subscribe to my boy, man.
You know what I'm saying? What really made me start YouTube, man? Again, I started when I was young, like when I was like 8 to 9. I really started, but I was doing like family channels. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was like dancing was a thing back then, like Ayo and Tayo and all of them. Mm-hmm. That's why I used to do the roll, the rolling dance. You know what I'm saying? We used to do stuff like that. Me and my brothers and sisters. Just for the fun of it. The people was liking it, but it wasn't like, you feel me, like not a whole bunch of likes and views. Like sometimes we'd get a whole bunch of views. Fun, and then that's when we had stopped, and that's when I got back in. Like my ninth grade, I started hooping. When I started posting hooping clips and stuff like that. If you go to my shorts, you'll see some of them. Yeah. That's when I started posting stuff like that. And then that's when my 11th grade year, TB, he said, man, we might as well start doing YouTube. So, so it was in the cafeteria. At first, I was saying yeah. But I was just saying, yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So I could just sit down, you know what I'm saying? I was saying, yeah, we gonna do it. We gonna do it.
Bullshit,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do it. And then that's when I finally said, that's when he finally got, he said, come on, we about to do it right now. But, all right, bet, come on. And that's when we got up and finally did it. Yeah. I was nervous, a little nervous, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like, I ain't like all the attention back then. Stuff like that, fact. So I was a little nervous, and I used to always have my mask on, you know what I'm saying? But I finally took off my mask, and people were like, shoot, man, finally took off the mask. And my mask, they told me my mask used to be up here.
That's bad, boy, nigga. But nigga, like, damn, boy, you finally took your mask off. You have it.
Go.
You have it every day.
Hey, if you ask TV was the one who told me my mask used to be all the way up here.
Boy, you crazy, boy.
Like, I didn't never know that. I just had big in the mask. I don't know why I was going like that. I was like, ooh, shoot. But not, I just took the mask off. But like, after I took it off, I just started keeping it off. Cause I was like, man,
ain't no point.
Nobody got it on. Yeah. But COVID was still around, so I kind of had to put it back on a little bit.
All right, man. So with that being said, man, so yeah, like, what's how you got like me, James, Tyrese, like, you know what I'm saying, Hunger Nation, our group, you know what I'm saying, like tell us, like, start us off with all the members and stuff like that, like all the members of your group are doing YouTube, and like how you met each individual, man. Like,
gotcha. All right, so I'm gonna start with you because you know what I'm saying, you the podcast. Well, I met Josh when I was younger, as I told you, our childhood, you know what I'm saying, he was the hoop. That's when we started collabing, you know what I'm saying, then we started, because I remember when he started YouTube, it was like, oh, shoot, my boy Josh does YouTube. So we decided to collab, you know what I'm saying. That's when we finally added on 100 Nation, because Tyrese really started the 100 Nation. Like, he just created a name. At first, it was SDA Nation. I don't know why it was named that. It was supposed to be Shock the World Nation, but that just didn't make no sense. So we said, that changed that. And that's when he seen like 99 Nation. He was like, about to be 100 Nation. So he thought of it, you know what I'm saying. That's when we added my boy Josh. Well, Tyon was already in it. And that's when Tyon, I'm going to tell you how I met Tyon. I met Tyon because of TV. I kind of met Tyon my freshman year in band, but I ain't like talked to him. But we really started talking like when I got more closer to TV.
Oh, yeah.
That's when we really like started talking and getting the brotherhood type job like that. I met TB when I was a freshman. Like, I ain't about to lie, nigga caught like I'm walking in the cafeteria. You know what I'm saying? Nobody never stops me. But then like I made the basketball team. He started like, "Hey Jay, like come sit right here." So you know what I'm saying? At first I was like, "But hell no." Yeah, I was like, at first I was like, "Hell no, I ain't about to sit right there." But I said, "No, I'm just gonna sit right." I was like, I ain't like that much attention because like it used to be some niggas that just play too much, and if they would like try me, and I always got blue. Cause I kind of had like a temper. I just never showed. That's why I used to always be silent.
That nigga still got a temper, bro. I'm like that shit.
I ain't got no temper no more. I ain't got no temper no more. But like I say that's one reason why I could like if somebody like did like do like some food or something and hit me, I would got super blue. We was gonna fight. Like that's just how. But I changed. Like been changing. You know what I'm saying? Changed. I don't have no temper no more. My voice just cracked like crazy. But that's how I met TB, and then we started getting cooler and cooler and cooler from ever since the brotherhood came. And Sincere, I knew Sincere since childhood too.
Yeah, you knew Sincere since a kid.
Yeah, we all
Me,
like
him and Sincere all knew each other since we were like kids and stuff like that.
We used to go to Sincere house. We used to pick him and Demario up. We used to walk there and go hoop. You know what I'm saying? That's why I met Sincere. But Sincere, he was a rapper. Like he was just like he was a cameraman. Like he ain't never really like did YouTube. But we added him in the group because you know what I'm saying. It was the brotherhood there. You know what I'm saying? He was a camera, so he just like record for us, and he ain't have no problem with it. And then Jay Sean. I met Jay Sean my 11th grade year because he was in my social study class with me and TV.
Yeah.
It was Miss Demmett. That's how I met Jay Sean, and he was always cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really like talking to him like in school. Yeah. But like when I seen him, it was like, yo, what's I'm saying? Yeah. Like never like that. But like that's when out of school we started doing YouTube. He started recording, and like we just got cooler and cooler ever since. The brotherhood was just there. And then Malachi. Shout out to Malachi. Yeah, I met
Malachi through TV too.
Yeah, that's how I met him. That's exactly how I met him. I met Malachi through TV because one time they had edited the video. I wasn't there to edit it, like the first video. Yeah. I think they was all over there trying to edit it. And then that's when, dang, we didn't like it because Sarah, I don't know what she didn't like. No bad stuff from Sarah, but like they said they didn't like it. I didn't too much care. It was the first video. I was ready to get it out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know they did the first. I wasn't in the first video, but I was like, man, I go ahead and get it out. Especially the second video. I was like, man, we gotta go ahead and get this thing out. I was just ready. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to get that thing out. So that's how I met Malachi, and we was always at his house. You know what I'm saying? We was just cooling, and he was cool. You know what I'm saying? The brotherhood started from there. Who else I miss? Draco. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Draco. Shout out
to
Draco.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? I knew Draco. Like fun fact, like I knew Draco. Like he used to stay in Tatumville. Yeah. Like with me,
that's
like
crazy. He told me that too.
Like he used to stay in Tatum. I used to know him, his brother, and his sister. Cause they met my sisters and brothers. That's how I knew them. And we used to go to the Tatumville Community Center. Yeah. And that's where we used to be at. We hooped like one time with each other, you know what I'm saying? It was cool. Yeah. And that's when they had moved, and I didn't know where they went. And that's why I re-met up with him because he was doing YouTube. Yeah. And since he was doing YouTube, man, you know what I'm saying? We had to add him in because he was on his grind, you know what I'm saying? He's still on his grind.
Shout out to our boy Draco, man. Shout out to my boy, man. That's the members, man. That's everybody, bro. For real. Everybody. Real shit. Like, I knew pretty much everybody the same way. Like, I know James since I was a kid. You know Tyrese. I met Tyrese when his brother Maurice used to come to the basketball practice. That's how I met Tyrese. It's my brother Maurice. Shout out to Maurice, man. He funny. But I met Maurice Tyrese used to come to the basketball practice after he got out of school and stuff like that. Wait for Maurice to get done. And then he used to live over there by Hunger. That's how I met Tyrese really through Hunger. Malachi, I met him through Hunger. Tyon, I met through Hunger. Really, all them boys I met through Hunger, really, like going over there. Mm-hmm. And yeah, Draco, I met him off Instagram. So I knew since a kid. Like, I spent the night at the nigga house, everything, like, a long time. Those the members. Jay Sean, I'm gonna meet Jay Sean through y'all boys. Shout out to Jay Sean. For everybody, man. Right. For everybody.
But Jay Sean is funny. That's more funny.
Man, funny. Shout out to Jay Sean. I'll put Jay Sean. I ain't gonna. That's kind of.
I know he gonna see this and he gonna post his part. He was like, "Hey, you talking about me now?"
And Jay Sean funny, man. Shout out to that nigga. I mean, I got like 2 questions left, man. We gonna wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Next question is: if you had to go somewhere, if you had to travel somewhere, what would it be, man? Like, you know, so we talk about going places, but like, what's somewhere like you seen, like you like, okay, let me go out there, like let me go with her and see what it's like,
bro. Dubai.
I ain't Dubai. That shit tough. That's
I want to go to Dubai.
Yeah,
I just want to go there.
That's tough.
After I seen a picture. I said, boy, that look amazing out there. And that's when I seen people like visiting it, and like it just looked so fun and like peaceful, like just looked like a vibe out there. Like I just be like, man,
we go out there.
We just go out there, just have a vacation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. May not live out there, but you know what I'm saying. Just go out there to visit.
Yeah, visit out there, real.
Like the money, like I go to the Philippines because you know, so I get super rich. They're out there. I ain't about to lie, I bring my U.S. money and stay it out. Why be third there? Multi-millionaire. I be up like, ooh,
multi-millionaire.
Come on, the Ferraris, man.
Dubai crazy, bro. I think my first time ever seen Dubai. For some reason, it's weird, bro. My first time ever seen Dubai, you know, the rapper the baby. That nigga took a trip out there, bro. And that was my first time. I really knew like where stuff was at and shit like that. And I seen that nigga. That nigga was the nigga was like, touch the lion, bro. Feed the lion. That nigga said, I ain't fucking with no lion, boy. I don't blame that nigga. That nigga was trying to feed the lion. That was a big ass lion. That was my first time. I was like, let me check this shit out. And it's like it's stuff, a whole bunch of stuff in Dubai, man. Dubai's crazy. That shit nice out there. Dubai. Take a trip, man. All right, man. Last question to wrap the podcast up, man. If y'all boys enjoyed this podcast, make sure y'all boys like the video. Like, comment, subscribe on the video. Like the video, bro. Like, comment, subscribe on the video.
Like, what you doing, man? Like the video.
Like the video, man.
You sitting there, you watching the video, like it. Just hit that little button. It takes one second.
Like the video, man. If you're on the phone, like I say, you gotta turn this way. You watching like this, turn this way. Matter of fact, you can like it like this too. Right. Turn this way. Like the video. Subscribe to my channel, man.
If you on the computer, that's all you gotta do.
Boom. Easy.
And go there as a little subscribe, right?
Click that.
And turn on that little bell.
Well, man. Hey.
That's all you gotta do.
Last question, man. Last question is, what is some advice to give to like people, man? Like, what's some advice to give to people and keep going, man? That's the last question. What's some advice?
My advice is, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if I get tired of it saying, but I always put God first. You know what I'm saying? Keep God in your life. That's my advice to you. Always keep God in your life. Never give up. Keep chasing your dreams, because you never know how far you can make it till you try. Take that risk. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather sit on the ground, you know what I'm saying, asking for food, asking for handouts, or would you rather get up and go get it and grind? It's all a choice. It's all mental. Like, no matter what. Like, you can do anything. Everything is really digital. You can make $1 million off your phone right now. If you just grind hard enough, you just easily
that's crazy, bro.
Make $1 million off your phone.
Facts.
So what's just like sitting down not doing nothing for, like, there's so many ways to make money now for you to get rich, you know what I'm saying? Chase your dreams, you know what I'm saying? If you want to become a business, you know what I'm saying? Like, be creative, like do something like nobody did, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Create something that like people would love that nobody else created, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to be a hooper, it's a lot of things you can do, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be a hooper, just grind. Yeah. Work harder than that person that's in front of you.
Facts.
Don't work as hard as him. Work harder than him. Yeah. It's a difference. People be like, I'm working as hard as him. No, nigga, you're supposed to work harder than him. It take like to surpass his load, and then he's gonna try to compete. But you keep working hard, and you keep working hard, and you keep working hard, and you'll see the results it takes. God is going to guide you.
For real too, and make sure like you discipline yourself around people that's gonna motivate you too, bro. Like if you're around people that's not hooping, or like if you want to hoop and you're around people that's bullshitting, or it's not like a hooper, or like, you know what I'm saying, they doing other things, that's what you gonna be, bro. Like even when James be around me, I don't hoop, but guess what? I make sure that nigga be on his shit. Like it's still on some real shit. Still to this day, bro. When that nigga graduated, what I told you when as soon as he walked out the thing, bro, what did I tell you, bro?
I said you got a 6 rate, but after that, nigga, you get back on your ground.
And how many people gonna tell you stuff like that, bro? Not too many people gonna be like, hey, bro, you need to be like on your ground, bro. You got too much to bullshit, nigga. You need to be back on your ground, bro. So like, you gotta be around people that's gonna discipline you and tell you, like, motivate you and support you. But hey, bro, you can do this. Like Miss Brown, like she was a person that motivated you and supported you. You know what I'm saying? Still to this day, you gotta be around people like that, bro. So,
right. She used to tell me about mine. She was like, if I was slacking class, said, get your grades up.
You know what I mean? Like some people don't care about stuff, like care about you at all, bro. So make sure you stay on your grind, bro. Make sure you go get what you need to do. If you know you need to be doing this, you need to be going out doing it, bro. Like I said, if you're a hooper, bro, nigga, if you need to be up 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock outside hooping, going to the gym hooping. Even if you're not hooping, go to the gym, work out, get stronger, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Do something, bro.
Anything. Watch the game. Like if you just sitting out doing that, watch the game. Like study the game. People don't understand that, like how important it is to study the game. Like my coach is telling me this all the time: study the game and watch how it's being played. Learn the game. A lot of people don't know the game.
That's why I asked you like where you get your game from, because you gotta get it from somewhere, bro. Like damn, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's true. You study the game, bro. The more you study the game, the more you're gonna be in tune with what's really going on, bro.
As you really see.
You can be big, but if you got no IQ as a person, as a player, bro, it ain't gonna. Yeah, that's not gonna mean nothing.
Especially you need IQ. So everybody's smart. Like everybody got IQ. So like if you got the best IQ out of everybody, you're gonna be like so unstoppable. Like
and it's not even just about like passing the ball and stuff like that. You got defensive IQ. Like think about like Draymond. That nigga, he didn't score like that, but he got defensive IQ, and that's why he on the court, bro. So
that's what I'm saying.
You gotta have. It's just certain, like you said earlier, bro. Just play your role, bro. You be good, bro.
Like John Murray, I really seen the clip yesterday. This nigga like turned around like this. Buddy, like he was passing the ball inbound, just the inbound person right behind him.
Reflex.
That nigga jumped like this, turned and grabbed the ball. Like I kid you, he grabbed the ball and then he got the start set. That's IQ right there. Because as soon as Buddy moved, he knew it was going. He knew it was going. He was already he jumped. Give me that down. Yeah, and don't do nothing dumb.
Yeah, stay out of trouble, man. Stay out of trouble, bro. Because a lot of people, I seen that shit on Mikey Williams.
Yes.
That nigga, he really think about it, bro. That man is like a 5-star recruit, bro. And that man really, I ain't got technically put his life away, bro. Because like that one wrong mistake that he made, bro, really cost him everything, bro.
Put him behind bars.
Now he in a tough situation and he can go to jail or prison for the rest of his life, bro.
Right.
That's crazy, ain't it, bro?
And he was living good. My man was making money.
And I'm like, I hate people like living good, big dog. Like, what you
trying to be gangster for? What is you trying to be gangster for, nigga? If you don't move your mama out the hood, you know what I'm saying? Just go somewhere and stop trying to be gangster. There's no point in like if you living good, what you trying to be gangster? What you trying to go back to the hood for?
Like, especially like that nigga living good, James. Like he living good.
Yeah,
good.
That's what I'm saying.
Money. Besides the hooping stuff, like if he stop hooping, he good.
He got some deals, like he's living like.
Right. Besides the hooping stuff and all that stuff, that man is good, bro. So I just don't get why people do stuff like that. He is facts though. Stay out of trouble, man. Stay out the way, bro.
Oh yeah, another thing. I almost messed. I ain't about to lie. The reason why I tell y'all don't do nothing, because I could have messed up my whole college career. Yeah. You know why? Me and TV and Tyon went Tyon. He was out of school, so we took a trip to his school, right? So you know what I'm saying, we was trying to get some content. But he was like, we was going in the building, right? And we walked inside the school. Like at first I was like, nah, I'm not finna walk in there. But then Tyon said, it's cool. I'm telling you, it's cool. They say, we walk inside the school, you know what I'm saying, we walking around. I just seen the teachers look at me weird, like they ain't never seen. I already know I'm tall. So they was looking at me weird. So I said yes. I was like, man, yes, I'm cool, because they ain't never seen me. So next thing you know, we thinking it's sweet, you know what I'm saying? We walked out. The man, she seen it, she called you y'all go to school? Be like, no, we just picking up our time. He said, oh, okay. Y'all go there, go. Get off the campus. So he kind of caught us. But then we think we all good, all sweet. 5 days later, that Friday, James told Simon, said we had to report to the office. They're who's reporting to the office? The man, he had showed this to the principal. He put out a picture, slapped him on the thing like that. You know these two? Guess what it was? Me and TV.
Crazy, bro.
And TV had the same jacket on that he was in the school with.
Man, dumb, bro.
The same jacket on that he was in the school with.
So who came to the you talking the officer? Nigga?
Yeah, this was effing him.
Police officer.
And they racist out there. So you know what I'm saying? That could have really messed up my whole, because we could have went to jail for trespassing.
Fact.
And if you get a felony or something like that, you can't go to college. You know what I'm saying? I could have messed up my whole career. God gave me another chance of blessings. You know, it's great. That's what I'm telling y'all. Don't do nothing dumb, no matter what.
Stay out of trouble, man. Hey, man. That's the wrap up for my boy. Hey, stay out of trouble, man. That's the wrap up for the podcast for today, man. Make sure y'all like this video, man. If y'all want to be in the next podcast, DM me, man. I'm trying to I got some more podcasts set up this week, man. Y'all boys stay tuned for that. But y'all want to be in the podcast, DM me, let me know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Make sure y'all like this video. And make sure y'all show love to my boy James, man. And make sure y'all follow his journey, him going to college. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel at ____. I am James. Follow his Instagram at ____.
The same thing.
James. ___. Something like that, man. But make sure y'all tune into that, man.
I did underscores out. A lot of them.
That nigga like 5. You got like 6 underscores in his job, bro. But make sure y'all like this video, man. Like the video, bro. And like I always say, once I blow up, it'll show up. No cap.